Gamers, welcome back to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. And in today's video, we have a doozy of a battle. Probably the largest Redcoat battle we have ever done on this channel. We have 1 million Redcoats defending in a crazy encircled formation against 5 million zombies that are coming forward. It's going to be a long, heroic, and all around very difficult battle for everyone involved here. I don't know if the Redcoats are going to win. I don't know if the zombies are going to win. I have not run this battle yet. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys think the zombies are going to win this thing or the Redcoats are going to win this thing. But either way, if you guys enjoy this battle, please be sure to hit the like button. Let's try our best to get 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours. It helps me out a ton in the algorithm, to be completely honest with you. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're working our way towards 500k. And yeah, comment down below what you think it is. And also, I'm going to be running a second Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 giveaway in my Discord. Link will be in the description below. I ran one, and LCGJE, I don't know why that's so hard for me to get out, ended up winning the last one. But I'm going to be doing another one for those of you who missed out on the first one, or just didn't manage to win the first one. So all you gotta do is link in the description below, click on my Discord, and then go to the hashtag giveaways channel and click on the little streamer, and you're automatically entered in to win. You just gotta stay in the Discord for a week in order for the prize to then be claimed, and then you can leave or stay, do whatever you like, but we'd love to have you. Either way, right now the Redcoats are firing away with a absolute ferocity right now against the zombies. They have lost 4,000 Redcoats, and the zombies have lost a staggering 250,000 zombies. But with more zombies connecting across the entirety of the battlefield over time here, we're going to be seeing more and more Redcoat losses as we go on. Let me go ahead and give you a little overview of the battlefield. So, we have Redcoats down this line here, going up that way, and then connecting all the way over this way to more Redcoats over here. Then, for our second line, we have a smaller little formation here, which goes across this way, down this way, and then over this way. And then finally, the final formation we have is 400,000 Redcoats in a rectangular formation, or I guess square formation. A square is not a rectangle, but a rectangle is a square. So, there you go. No! A rectangle is not a square, but a square is a rectangle, right? I don't know. It's a rectangular formation in there. So the idea is that it's a multi-layered square defense here for the Redcoats going up against the zombies. The zombies are going to be attacking from all sides. We've just now got zombies coming up over the bridge. Some of the zombies spawned over this way. About 1 million zombies spawned over that way. Another million spawned over this way. Another over this way. And another over this way. So there's just zombies coming out the wazoo in all different areas of this battlefield in total. It looks like over here, the zombies are making a lot of progress. This is probably the weakest flank over here because the Redcoats were not able to stretch their lines all the way to the lake over here. So these guys are going to be in massive danger, but that's why the inside is a square formation in case the breakthrough is really, really bad over here. So the Redcoats right now are having to fight for their lives against zombies on the flank over this way, and then we've also got zombies basically connecting all over the place inside of the Redcoat formation too. And the first line of Redcoats is likely to go down during this battle. It's just a matter of if the second and third lines are going to manage to survive throughout this entire thing. Right now we are looking at almost 1 million zombies killed. That's really impressive. That's 1/5 of the zombies' entire force. That's pretty cool. And about 40,000 Redcoats killed. So the Redcoats have started to take even more losses. The losses are going up exponentially here for the Redcoats. Why don't we go ahead and do our first time lapse of the video over here. We'll watch these Redcoats fend off a wave of zombies. Alright, so after letting that run for about 5 minutes, we have massive shifts in the battlefield. So, the zombies have now killed 148,000 of the Redcoat soldiers, and the Redcoats have killed 2.5 million zombies at this juncture, which is half of the zombies' force. Now, the zombies are getting more kills than before, but the Redcoats still have killed half of their force, which is just such a major amount. I really don't see the zombies winning this. So if it comes down to the fact that the zombies just absolutely get wiped out by the Redcoats here, then we're going to run this battle back and give the Redcoats less soldiers. And we're going to see what kind of a difference that type of a battle makes, because we always like a good dynamic battle that has a lot of changing parts and things like that. We don't necessarily love it when the battle just immediately ends, you know, from one side dominating the other side. So we do want a good riveting battle, but at the same time, we don't want it to be a complete wash. So we're gonna go ahead and you know, keep this running to see what happens. But as of right now, it does look like the Redcoats are just absolutely dominating the battlefield, and on all sides too. I mean, there's a few sides where the zombies have broken through, but like most sides, the zombies are just getting absolutely destroyed, annihilated by the Redcoats, and they're not even breaking through the first line here too hard. Really, only on that side of the battlefield did the zombies actually make any progress in to the second line at all, and that's because that flank isn't fully covered even by the Redcoat soldiers. So Redcoats here have just such a strong defense that I feel like the zombies are going to lose no matter what. So I think what we'll do in the next battle is probably take away the outer ring of the Redcoat defense and just leave the two inner rings and see if that would make a difference for the zombies, enough of a difference that the zombies would have a little bit better of a chance of actually winning this thing. Because right now, the zombies don't really appear to have much of a chance in any aspect, if you were to ask me. I think the zombies are probably going to lose this outright, and the Redcoats are going to get a swift victory, but you never know. So why don't we keep watching and just see, I suppose. Alright, so the zombies actually did make a bit of a breakthrough over here on the left side, and they're through part of this line, and now they're trying to encompass the rest of it to take care of it, while also sending some zombie soldiers to the second line over here. Now that being said, the Redcoats are still just raking in the kills. There's 3.2 million dead zombies now, and about 200,000 dead Redcoats. So it is becoming a little bit more competitive of a battle, but the Redcoats are just dominating still. They're just winning by so much. And a major front that's just a big letdown for the zombies is definitely this bridge side over here, where they're trickling in so much. And I guess that's kind of to be expected with a bridge assault for zombies who need to basically utilize overwhelming numbers to win. So it does make sense as to why these zombies are doing so poorly over here. But if these sides were able to help out these zombies over here, maybe they wouldn't be doing so poorly. I still think it's definitely going to be a decisive Redcoat victory here, and we're going to need to go into battle number 2 and nerf the Redcoats a little bit. But we're, of course, going to let this ride and see what happens, because that's pretty fun. Let's go ahead and do another time lapse here. Why don't we do a time lapse of this little chunk of area over this way, since this is probably going to get taken over eventually, and that's a bit more interesting to witness. So let's do that. Alright gamers, so basically all the zombies in all other areas of the battlefield have been defeated, and it's just these trickle-in zombies over here. There's about 1 million of them left, but there's literally no way they're reaching the Redcoats. Look at this. They're just getting gunned down before they can even come close. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the battle over again. This is a Redcoat victory, but we're going to eliminate a portion of the Redcoats and see if 5 million zombies can take them on. Let's go do that now. Okay gamers, here we go, battle number 2 here, and what we have is 699,000 Redcoats, so about 700k, versus, again, 5 million zombies. So as you can see, we eliminated that outer shell, and now there's just the 2 inner shells. I also pushed these zombies closer so they wouldn't be trickling over the bridge as much. I felt like that was a little bit unfair for the zombies. I mean, war is unfair, but still, I think it's more interesting to have them immediately on the Redcoats' throats. So the zombies are going to be attacking from their usual positions other than that, and we're going to see if the Redcoats do manage to hold them off, or if the zombies are going to be victorious this time. I think the zombies have a lot better of a shot now that the Redcoats are a little bit weakened. I think their outer shell was just far too big and far too expansive, and the zombies had too much ground to cover to actually get there, and they weren't actually completely surrounding them because of that bridge area. That bridge area just led to them trickling in so much that it just wasn't effective. So I think this will be a lot more interesting of a battle, basically due to those reasons. And let's actually go over here and check out that bridge area right now. And yes, we can see that the zombies are connecting a lot better than they were previously. And I think this will end up being actually a really cool defense by the Redcoats over here. Definitely going to have to do a time lapse of over here of all these zombies because of just how sick this looks. I mean, check out all those zombies coming forward, dude. So epic. Right now, we are looking at 360,000 dead zombies and about 10,000 Redcoats. The Redcoats still dominating the battlefield, but the zombies have a lot better of a shot. So let's go into our first time lapse right over here. Alright, so it looks like the bridge assault over here has died down a lot. There's still a lot of zombies on the other side of the bridge, but now they're trickling in again. So the Redcoats actually took care of that initial force right here, which is pretty impressive. Redcoats still surrounded on other sides of the battlefield, though, and getting eaten away at. About 61,000 dead Redcoats right now and 1.6 million dead zombies. So the zombies are certainly doing better than last time, but still not doing as well as the Redcoats are. We're just going to have to see how this battle continues, because the Redcoats could easily win this thing still, and the zombies could just absolutely die out again. It seems like the zombies are just not having a good day today. Even with 5 million of them, the Redcoat square formation is just so unbelievably brutal. Makes it really hard for the zombies to get in there and get to stabbing. Or, I guess they don't stab. Biting. Get to biting. Alright, a little farther down the line here, and we have 3.35 million dead zombies and 138,000 dead Redcoats. Now, if you do a little mental math right there, that's telling us that the Redcoats are definitely going to win this thing again. So honestly, when the Redcoats are like in mass here against zombies, they just do so unbelievably well against them. Their firing line is just extremely powerful and very, very difficult to stop. It's very, very fun to watch, I do have to say, but it's tough for the zombies to get a victory here. The most the zombies could do is like attempt to charge, and really any amount of zombies over 5 million tends to lag the game a good bit. So you know, I am a little bit wary of putting in more than that. My computer just can't handle it. But it is fun to see, you know, 1 million Redcoats going up against 5 million zombies. It makes for a really awesome spectacle, I have to say. So it's one of my favorite types of battles to do. So, you know, despite the Redcoats definitely dominating the battlefield here, it's just been so unbelievably fun to watch that I have zero regrets in doing this battle. I mean, seeing Redcoats just slaughter zombies as they dash forward towards them in a musket line fire, it's very, very satisfying. I'm going to continue to let this battle run for a good bit here, and we'll be back and sort of see how this battle plays out. The zombies are definitely losing this thing. You know, they've only got 1.2 million remaining, and the Redcoats have 540,000 remaining. And those odds just are not in the zombies' favor. So we'll let this thing play out for a solid chunk of time here and be back for the ending. Alright gamers, we're once again at the point where all of the edges have just defeated their zombie foes, and we have the mounds of zombies that are dead, and there's just the trickle in of zombies over here, which basically don't have any chance of winning. So I think we're going to end the battle here. 4.3 million dead zombies on the battlefield, only 166,000 dead Redcoats, so the Redcoats did exceptionally well. Either way guys, I think that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you'd like to see more. Alright, I'll see y'all in the future. Peace! I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.